What's good, cuz? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm bringing you guys a new series to the channel, and a series that I have very high hopes for. It is called Race to the Ring. How it's going to work: we are going to take either two players or two teams from any sport. It could be basketball versus basketball, could be football versus basketball, like this instance where we have Lamar Jackson versus Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the objective is who will win a championship ring first. So how we'll work it is, how you guys are going to see this video. We are going to go into Madden and we are going to simulate a season with Lamar Jackson. We are going to see if he wins a championship. If he does win a championship, Giannis Antetokounmpo will have to win a championship in his first year as well to tie him. But let's say, for instance, it takes Lamar Jackson 5 years to win a championship. Now we will go on to NBA 2K and see if Giannis Antetokounmpo will beat that time. If he wins a championship in 3 years, that means he would be our Race to the Ring champion. Also, as you guys will see in this video, we are going to go one season apiece. So we're not going to do like 5 straight years of Lamar Jackson and then we'll do Giannis Antetokounmpo after. We're going to do 1 and 1. That way it's back and forth action. You never know who is going to win. So if you guys are excited for this video and this series, please do me a favor by dropping a like on the video. Comment down below, who would you guys want to see if we make, and hopefully we'll make you guys like this series, a Race to the Ring episode 2. Who would you guys like to see? Hockey, basketball, football, baseball. Give me 2 players, give me 2 teams. The one with the most likes in the comments will be the one that we do for episode 2 of Race to the Ring. If you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so as well. I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first year of Race to the Ring on Madden 21, and we have Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens here. So what we're going to do on Madden, we are going to be simulating games. We'll probably simulate the first few weeks, then we will sim probably till mid-season. We'll sim to the end of the season, check out the awards, see if Lamar Jackson won any awards, then do the playoffs. The only games we'll be jumping into, probably doing live simulations, will be the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl, just to save time, because you don't know how many years there's going to be. If there's 5 or 6 years, we can't jump into too many games or else we'd be here forever. So let's get it started. Let's start simulating. So we're in preseason now. We're going to sim to the regular season first. We don't really care about the preseason. Let's see what's going on. Who do we got first? Week 1, we got the Cleveland Browns, and we are going to simulate this first game. And then we'll probably sim to the midseason. Let's see if Lamar gets a win. And they do. So they're 1-0. And they are going now up against the Houston Texans. I will see you guys in week 8. We're going to sim to midseason. Okay, it's week 8 of year 1. And the Ravens are 4-3. Lamar Jackson, let's go check out his stats, because they are not playing too well. 4-3, not too good. 23rd in the NFL in passing yards. 13 passing touchdowns. Ooh, we went off of Lamar. Got Mark Ingram. Hold on, I got to go to Lamar. Let's see. 13 touchdowns. 2 interceptions. I mean, the ratio is not bad, but he's just not throwing for many touchdowns. 16th in the NFL, but he has a 112 passer rating, 5th in the NFL. But they're ranked 21st in offensive yards, 2nd in defensive yards. So this team is a very good defensive team. They should be doing way better. We'll get to awards at the end of the season, but they got to step it up here. Lamar has to put the team on his back. Bengals are 6-2 on top of the division. Joe Burrow in year 1 showing up. But okay, all right, we're going to simulate to the end of the season. Let's see if the Ravens make the playoffs in year number 1. And we're here at the end of the regular season, and the Ravens squeak into the playoffs at 10-6. Don't get the division. Bengals 12-4 win the division in year 1 of the Lamar Jackson simulation. But we're going to go up against the Indianapolis Colts. Let's just see our year-ending stats for year number 1. And Lamar Jackson's 11th in the NFL in passing yards, 7th in the NFL in passing touchdowns. He stepped it up with the second half of the season in passing touchdowns. That was great. Our defense actually made a step back. We're 16th in the league in points scored. And how is our total offensive yards? Can we check that? How many offensive yards did we have? Let's see. Let's go to AFC North. Okay, so about 6,000 yards of offense, which isn't terrible. I'd say it's probably middle of the pack. Let's check out the yearly awards. Did we win anything? MVP is Matt Ryan going 8-8. Interesting. And Coach of the Year. There's only 2 awards in Madden, right? So Coach of the Year is Sean Payton. Okay. So Saints are 13-3. Let's go. We're going to simulate these now game by game. We're not simulating any further. We're not going to go all the way to the Super Bowl. We're going to do these playoff games game by game simulation. We're not going to jump in just because there's still 4 playoff games to play. If we get to the AFC Championship, we will jump in. We'll do a live simulation. And then if we have to watch the games, we will check them out too. But let's start off with the first game here. Are the Ravens moving on to the next week? No, eliminated by the Colts 35-21. Year number 1, Lamar Jackson, not a Super Bowl winner. Okay, year number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks has to beat 1 year. If Giannis wins a championship this year, this video is done. Lamar Jackson didn't win a championship in Madden 21 in the first year. Obviously, we have some more games in NBA, so what we're going to do is we're going to simulate maybe the first week, then simulate to the All-Star break, check the stats, and then simulate to the end of the regular season. Check the stats, and we have more playoff rounds to go by. We can simulate game by game in the playoffs and see how it's going. It's not just one game like Madden, so there'll be better probably simulations in NBA, but we'll see. So let's simulate the first week. We'll simulate, we'll simulate the first 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks into the season, we got Giannis averaging 33 points a game. Wow, that is ridiculous. 13 rebounds a game and 7 assists a game. He's probably the lead for MVP right now, and only 3-3. I know we're only 6 games in to the season or whatever, but okay, let's see what happens at the All-Star break. See you guys in a second. Okay, we're not at the All-Star break yet, but I want to stop the simulation because we're like 40 games or so in. The Bucks right now are the number 3 seed in the Eastern Conference behind the Nets and the 76ers. Let's go take a look at the stats. Let's see how Giannis is doing this season. I'm curious to see if he's still keeping up that pace. And oh my God, 31 points a game, about 15 rebounds a game, and 6 assists. Is there a way to check if you can get the awards already? Because this man's got to be in the lead probably for MVP if I had to guess. I'll check that in a second. I'll do that at the All-Star break. I'll find that out because I actually don't know. I got to look at that. But okay, 3rd in the conference. They're looking all right. The Milwaukee Bucks will see how the first season continues. Okay, I figured it out. Before we go to the All-Star break, Giannis is in second place behind LeBron right now for the MVP if the season ended today. Is he in the lead for Defensive Player of the Year? Yes, he is. So Giannis going for an MVP season and a Defensive Player of the Year season. So crazy season right now for Giannis. He wants this championship in year 1. We're going to simulate to the All-Star break and see how we do. You know what? We'll stick around and just do this live and see, because only a month. Let's see how they're doing right now. They're dropped to 6 in the conference. This Eastern Conference is tight right now. Oh my God, they're taking a few L's here. We've been letting the computer do everything, if you guys didn't know, in Madden and in NBA. I'm not touching anything. I'm letting them just do it. Just stop the simulation. No, I don't care about All-Star captains. Let it go, whatever. Okay. No, don't want to stop simulating. I wish it would just not give me those options or whatever. Just keep simulating it. But okay, they stayed 3rd in the conference here. They're 33-23. It looks like the Nets are going to be tough to beat in the Eastern Conference this year. 76ers, we're a little bit behind them. We could catch them for 2nd place. But look at this division. We're only like 1 game up on the Heat. We're about like half a game up on the Celtics, so we could probably drop down to the 5 seed if we go on a losing streak. Let's see how Giannis is doing the award races. Number 1 in MVP now after the All-Star game, and number 1 in Defensive Player of the Year, so he's playing like a beast. Okay, I'm simulating to the end of the season now. How many more weeks do we have left? We have about 2 months left, so I'm going to see you guys here, and then we will see how Giannis and the Bucks perform year 1 in the playoffs. MVP, year number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did he get the Defensive Player of the Year? Yes, he did. If you guys want to see rest of the stats, 6 man of the year, Devontae Graham, LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, and Executive of the Year. I don't know actually who that is, to be completely honest with you. And Steve Nash, and the Nets obviously is Coach of the Year. All first team. Giannis obviously is on it. Okay, we're the number 5 seed in the playoffs right now, so we're going to simulate game by game. Simulate through game. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. Are the Bucks going home? All right, they bounce back with a win. 2-2. 3-2 Heat. Is this it for Giannis? We're not going to simcast. It's only round 1. And the Milwaukee Bucks have been eliminated in year number 1, which means Lamar doesn't win in year 1. Giannis doesn't win in year 1. We're going back to Madden for year number 2 and Lamar Jackson. Here we go again, a new season for Lamar Jackson in year number 2, and we're starting off with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Can Lamar get the win? Not a great season from them last year, but not a bad season either. It looks like we tied in overtime. What an interesting way to start the season. We're going to simulate week number 2 as well. See if they get that win, and we're going to simulate until Lamar gets a win. They should win over the Lions here. If they lose the Lions, it's not going to be looking like a good season. 2-1. Oh my God. Okay. They have a bye, so we're going to sim to midseason. Oh, no, week 5 they have a bye. We're going to sim to midseason anyway. Hopefully they bounce back. 2-1, not a good start. Ravens 2-4-1 in year number 2 for Lamar Jackson, and it's not looking good. How's the division? I mean, the division's honestly not that good. Pittsburgh's leading at 4-2-1. Bengals go 12-4 last year, now 1-6. That is crazy. Okay, Lamar, 11th in the league in passing yards, 26 in touchdowns. Again, he started off slow with the passing touchdowns in the first half of the year. I think he was like 28th in passer rating too, just not playing good. Let's go take a look at his stats. He's got about 2,000 yards passing, which isn't terrible. 10 TDs to 4 interceptions, so the ratio's not that good. How's he doing rushing? Let's see. And he is rushing for only 106 yards in 8 games? Wow. 7 games, I guess, I had a bye, but wow. Oh my God, Lamar. Guys got to step it up if they want to make the playoffs. We'll simulate 2 weeks here and just see if they have any chance of making the playoffs. Do they beat the Bills? They do. That's a big win. Can they beat the Browns too? If they do that, they got a chance. Do they beat the Bills? I'm not the Bills, the Browns. They do. 4-4, 1 game behind the Steelers. Okay. I'm simulating to the end of the season. We got a chance. We got a chance to make the playoffs here with the division. We'll see what happens. And the Ravens fall apart in year number 2. At the end of the year, what were we, like 4-4-1? They finished 6-9-1 after beating the Bills and the Browns. 2 tough wins. Unreal. This is the playoff bracket for you guys. We'll simulate Super Bowl and the NBA championships in these just to see, who wins it. But we got a Chiefs and a Cowboys Super Bowl here. Who's going to win it? Who wins, Chiefs or Cowboys? Year number 2. Lamar Jackson doesn't win it. And it looks like the Dallas Cowboys are Super Bowl champions. But okay, Lamar Jackson and co. Year number 2 down. Nothing, not even a playoff berth. We're back on the 2K for Giannis. Okay, year number 2 and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Are they going to bounce back after that round 1 loss last year and see if they make the playoffs? I'm going to simulate to the All-Star break. I'll see you guys there. We're at the All-Star break now, and the Bucks are 7th place in the conference. Only 1 or 2 games above the Miami Heat right now. They do not look good. Nets look that they fell off a little bit. Sixers number 1 in the conference, but not looking good for the Bucks right now in year number 2. What's the award race looking like? But Giannis is in the lead for MVP again. What about defensive player? 2nd place. Man, he's playing well for these awards, but he's got to help his team, get a better seed in this playoff race here. But I'm gonna simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully, we get a playoff run for Giannis and the Bucks here. But we'll see you guys in the playoffs. Hopefully. Okay, year 2 awards. MVP doesn't go to Giannis here. Rookie of the year, auto-generated guy. 6th man of the year, Obi Toppin in the Knicks. Defensive player of the year is Jonathan Isaac. So Giannis, no awards in year number 2, and we didn't make the playoffs. Ranked 11th in the conference. We fell out 37-45. What is going on right now? No playoffs for Giannis. No playoffs for Lamar. Wow. That is crazy. And the Bucks usually good in 2K too. Dang. Okay. Year number 3. Year 2 was not good for either of them. Year number 3 time. We're going back to Madden and Lamar. Okay, so we're year number 3 in Madden, and before I simulated, I was just looking at the team and see what it was looking like, and Lamar Jackson left the Ravens. This man went and signed with the Giants. Don't tell. I got to put him in the depth chart and we got to switch to the Giants and make sure Lamar Jackson is starting. This man left the Ravens. Ravens fans, you guys are not even getting a championship if Lamar gets it. But listen, I let the computer do it. I'm not touching anything. Lamar winds up leaving. He winds up leaving. I can't go sign him. So we got to retire And we gotta switch to the Giants and see what they're gonna do. Okay, this is what the depth chart's looking like. This man Lamar Jackson's a 99 overall on the Giants, and he's got Saquon Barkley now, a good weapon on offense, but his receiver's still not looking too nice there in New York. But oh my God, this man literally just left. They did not sign him in free agency, and now he's a New York Giant. Okay, let's see if Lamar can do something with a new team. We're gonna sim to the regular season. Let's see what happens. Week 1, new team, Lamar Jackson, year 3. Let's see. Is he going to beat the Eagles here? We'll watch his first game. So we got a regular season win, and we start off with a loss in New York. Come on. We're simulating week 2 as well. Then we'll go to the regular season. To the midseason. Okay. 1-1. We beat the football team, lost to the Eagles. Let's simulate the midseason. 4-3, and we are 2 games behind the Philadelphia Eagles here. Giants are playing okay. Maybe we could get a playoff berth if we get lucky, and we get the wild card. We'll see. Maybe the Eagles choke the division too. Do we get that win against the Packers? I didn't think we would. Simulate 1 more week, and then we'll go to the end of the regular season. Oh my God, don't go 4-5, okay? Eagles are 8-1. Wow, so we're not catching them. We gotta get lucky. Get a wild card spot, simulating to the regular season. Let's see. Wow, we went on a run at the end of the year. Giants were like 5-4. They went 11-5, so they are hot right now. Going up against the Detroit Lions, and you know what? We haven't seen a playoff game yet. I'm going to jump into this one, and we're just going to simulate through it a little quick. Let's see. But we want to go into the game and see what we're looking like. All right, so we're super simming now, and we're jumping through quarters. It looks like we're 14-0. I'll try to go a little bit slower next quarter. That was pretty fast. Okay, so we're moving at a normal pace now, and we're up 14-0 already. That is crazy. Lions do have the ball. I want to speed it up a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to do slow. Okay, we'll do slow if we get close in this game, but I want to exit here. Technical difficulties. Oh my God, and Matt Stafford's picked off. It's a pick 6 to the house. Wow, the G-Men. I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to get back, and look at that. We watched one live play for a pick 6 off the helmet. Wow. It's looking like this game is a done deal. I'm going back to fast simulation. Let's get close. It's 28-0. We'll simulate 1 more quarter in fast mode here. 35-7. Yeah, this game is done. 35-14. 42-14. The Giants are showing up. We're simulating to the end of the game here, and it looks like this one's a done deal. 45-14. 45-21. We are going to the divisional round. Lamar, first playoff win. Finally, someone wins a playoff game. All right, let's see who we're playing next. What a game by the Giants. 45 points, and we're going up against the division rival and the Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round. Winner goes to the NFC Championship game. We're going to jump into it too, and we're going to simulate fast. You know, we're just going to fly through it. If it gets close at the end of the last quarter, you know, we'll jump into it. Let's see how the first quarter goes. 7-0 Giants. 7-7 tie game. What's going to happen here? Second quarter. What do we got? 14-7 Giants. Another touchdown. It's a tie ball game. This one's going to be close. Another touchdown for the G-Men. Eagles get nothing at the end of the half. Simulate third quarter. Here we go. It's a touchdown for the Eagles. It's 21-21. Eagles get a field goal. Last quarter. We're going to probably jump into this one. I'm going to try to simulate it. I'm going to simulate with like 5 or 6 minutes left. Hopefully it's close, and we're going to jump in. And the Giants came back, and we're down 24-21 at the beginning of this quarter, and they're now up 38-24. 2 minutes left. Carson Wentz ain't doing anything. It looks like the Giants and Lamar Jackson are going to the NFC Championship game. We are going to simulate the end of this game. I don't think that there's no way Carson Wentz comes back, right? No way. 38-24. GG's. I thought it was going to be closer. I thought we were going to be able to jump in and see some plays from Lamar, but we didn't. 220 yards from him. Actually got probably outdueled passing at least by Carson Wentz there, but doesn't matter. Going to the NFC Championship game. Let's go. NFC Championship, we got Russell Wilson and the 14-2 Seattle Seahawks. Gotta go to Seattle. Same thing. We're jumping in. We're doing the fast sim. If it gets close, we're going to jump in. Quarter number 1, here we go. Driving down the field is Seattle. A touchdown for them. 10-0 Seattle. All right, let's go, Giants. Let's see what we got. We're driving. Oh, no, Seattle 17-0. 31-0. Oh, my God. Oh, this game is done. Simulate end the game. The Giant 38-0. The Giants run is over. Wow, this Seattle team is ridiculous this year, I guess. Unbelievable. Giants, you know, weren't expected to be here. And we got all the way to the NFC Championship game. Damn, I wanted to at least jump in to see a close game. Got blown out. Year number 3, Lamar, and then we got to the NFC Championship game, which is nice, but doesn't help. All right, we're going on back to NBA. Let's see what Giannis could do. Could he bounce back as well? Year number 3, Giannis and the Bucks. And besides Chris Middleton, this roster is trash. They did not get this man any help. Oh my God, he's going to leave like Lamar did, but whatever. Okay, we're simulating to the All-Star break. We'll check the stats. Giannis and Middleton got to put the team on their back. Okay, we're at the All-Star break, and this roster is bad. 25-31. Good thing is we got a chance to make the playoffs, and it doesn't look like there's really any good teams in the Eastern Conference this year. Maybe besides the Cavaliers team that's like about over 20 games, over 500. It looks like the best team. I don't even know who's on it, but let's go check out the award races. Is Giannis is in the lead for MVP, and they're 9th in the conference. Come on. I mean, I know he's putting the team on his back. 32 points per game, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. This team is so bad. It's really just him and Middleton. That's crazy. But okay, he's leading for MVP. Hopefully, we get a playoff berth. Oh, man, or else I hope he leaves, to be honest. He doesn't deserve this. Hope Giannis goes to a different team next year. Somebody else sign like they did to Lamar. But okay, simulating to the end of the regular season. We're 10th in the conference. Let's see if we make the playoffs. It's not looking good. Oh, my God. 5-game loss streak out of the All-Star break, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Year 3, Luka Doncic wins MVP. Does Giannis get Defensive Player of the Year? He does. Unbelievable. 11th in the conference. This team is trash. Oh my God. All right, year 3 and Giannis doesn't win. I hope he goes to a different team. That roster's so bad. Milwaukee, what's your front office doing? It is terrible. Okay, we'll see if Lamar and the Giants could do something to Madden year 4. All right, Giants in year 4, Lamar Jackson, after a good season last year, are they going to be able to do it again? You know, let me know down in the comments how you guys are liking the video so far. If there's anything you would like me to change in the next Race to the Ring episode, you know, this is the first one we're doing, so I'm open to tips and suggestions on how to make this series a little bit better. I am disappointed in Milwaukee and the Bucks. At least Lamar made an NFC Championship game, but the Bucks not even making the playoffs the last 2 years? That is crazy. Oh my God. But okay, here we go. Simulate to the regular season. And we're going to see if Lamar and the Giants could continue off that hot season they had last year. I'm simulating straight to midseason this time. Not even going to wait. Let's see what they got. Giants lead the division at 5-2. That's what we like to see. We want to see that playoff berth from the division. 8th in passing yards for Lamar, 5th in passing touchdowns. Saquon 6th in the league in rushing, 26th in the league though rushing touchdowns. But okay, they're looking pretty good. And we're 19th in the NFL in points allowed, which is okay. We're middle of the pack, and we're pretty good in points scored. So Lamar not playing too bad this year. The team's looking pretty good. Let's see if we could end it off right. We're simulating to the playoffs. Let's see if we get the division championship. All right, I actually simulated to the end of the regular season with 1 game to go, and this division is tied 9-6, 9-6. I think it's probably a win and get in situation. We have the tiebreaker. Can we win against the Green Bay Packers? We win it and we're in, and we play the Cowboys anyway. So a 10-6 team against a 10-6 team, but we have the advantage at home. And I'm simulating straight to the next week. We're not going to jump in yet. It's too early. And we lose to the Cowboys. Oh my God, year 4, come on. All right, let's see how the stats were. Lamar, how did we do? 11th in passing yards, 10th in passing touchdowns, 15th in passer rating. Did they get this man a wide receiver to throw the ball to is the question, because these wide receivers have not been good. Sterling Shepard went up overall. You better sign this man a wide receiver next year. I mean, Saquon is very good, obviously. Sign this man a receiver next year, Giants. All right, we're going back to Giannis and that terrible Milwaukee Bucks team. Year 4 in Giannis. And we lost Chris Middleton. This roster's even worse. Milwaukee, what are we doing here? Oh my God. Yo, I would demand a trade if I'm Giannis. This is going to be ugly. I already know. We're not making the playoffs. Somehow they project us to be the second ranked team in the conference. I don't believe it. Simulating to the All-Star game. Again, let's see how they do. And just as we suspected, Giannis and the Bucks are 15th in the conference. 15-40. A terrible, terrible team. How is Giannis doing this year, though? Let's see. 32 points a game, 15 rebounds, and almost 5 assists a game. He's playing great. This team is just terrible. I hope he demands a trade after this year. We're simulated to the playoffs. We're not making the playoffs. I can already tell you that. So year 4 is going to be an L for Giannis once again. And we're going to jump back to Madden once we simulate them the season just to see the overall record. Oh my God, they are so bad. And we'll see what Lamar Jackson could do year 5. Okay, we didn't make the playoffs. Obviously, 15th ranked in the conference, 20-62 overall. This Milwaukee Bucks team is not winning a championship, so hopefully Lamar Jackson, the Giants, can do it for us and put us out of and put Giannis out of his misery. Year number 5, and Lamar and the Giants. I'm simulating straight to the middle of the season. We don't want to waste so much time because it's probably a long video already. 5 years in, so we're going to try to make it as quick as possible. Mid-season, see you guys there. Giants are 2-5. Doesn't look like we're repeating as division champions here. Not the season we wanted to see. 18th in the league in passing yards, 11th in passing touchdowns. Are we going to have a bounce back second half? Let's see. Year number 5. Will it happen? Simulate to the playoffs. Let's see if we get in. Wow, we squeak into the playoffs, win the division. Football team collapses, and we win the division going up against the Atlanta Falcons. But let's see first the stats for Lamar in the comeback on the second half of the season. 13th in pass yards with 4,000, 11th in the league in pass touchdowns. I have not been checking his rushing stats. How did he rush? He is not running the ball anymore, really. He only had 41 attempts in the whole season, 200 yards. That is not the Lamar that we're used to seeing, but we're simulating this game. We're not going to jump in. If we get to the NFC Championship, we will jump in, and we make it playing a 12-4 Saints team. That's a tough one. Let's get a W. Let's get a W. Come on. Oh, we lose 24-21 to the Saints. Year 5, Lamar. We've made it to the playoffs 3 straight years. We just can't make it past the NFC Championship game. All right, going back to Giannis. Let's see if he leaves the box. So this is the Milwaukee Bucks roster for another season. This guy, Byron Brand, auto-generated guy, has gone up to a 77, so maybe he can help Giannis out. But for some reason, they don't sign any good free agents. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong somewhere in the franchise, but I didn't touch anything. They should be signing free agents and drafting guys, but it is what it is. They always have us ranked second in the conference because of Giannis, but I don't expect this team to be good again. Maybe like an 8 seed if we get lucky, if Giannis really puts teams back. But this is the last year of his contract. I hope he leaves to go to a contender next year so he can win a championship. All-Star break, 13-46. Not surprised. We're not making the playoffs again. I hope Giannis leaves, goes to a contender next year, and then we'll have a nice video to make. Not nice video, a nice year to have next year. Hopefully he goes to contender. Just simulate through the regular season, put us out of our misery. Obviously, we're not making the playoffs, but we'll go over the overall record at the end and check Giannis' stats. And then hopefully he signs with another team. Luka, another MVP. This man has won MVP so many times in this simulation so far. Giannis all first team, probably made all first team like every year, but team is so bad. 19-63, unbelievable. Who wins the championship this year? I know I haven't been showing you guys championships every year. The Knicks. If you guys want to see me show the championships every year for each game, I will do that in the future videos if you guys want to see it. If not, we'll continue skipping it just because it takes a little bit more time. But if you guys want to see them, I will show you. But can we check Giannis' stats? We can. 30 points a game, 98 overall, 15 rebounds a game, and 4 assists a game. His contract is now up. Hopefully, when we come back on for year number 6, this man is out of Milwaukee. Year 6 for Lamar, and this team doesn't look good. 73 overall team, and look at this man's best receiver. What is going on with these front offices? A 74 overall is the best receiver for this man. The other one's a 69, 66, 66. Come on, game. You got 99 quarterback. Sign somebody, but okay. Can't make the decisions for them. So we are simming to, I'm going to sim straight to midseason. Just see what happens. Hopefully Lamar makes another playoff run. I would love to jump into a game. Haven't been able to jump into a game in NBA yet. Haven't been able to watch a live game yet in the Madden simulations. We did watch it like simulate pretty quickly, which was cool with that NFC Championship run. But how are we doing? We are 5-2, so Lamar's still carrying this team to a playoff berth possibly. We are going to sim to the playoffs now. Let's see if we make it. Fourth consecutive playoff berth for the Giants. We have to go to Seattle. It looks like we collapsed a little bit. Didn't even get the division. But the Seahawks are only 9-7. So let's hope we get the win here, please. And we don't. Loss. Oh my God. Year 6 in Lamar. Not good. Please. Giannis, sign with a good team and win it because Lamar's falling off now. We got to get a win for Giannis. I think it might be his time. It's year 6 for Giannis, and if you didn't notice, we are not on the Milwaukee Bucks anymore. Thank the Lord. This man is playing with another superstar in Ja Morant. Finally, Giannis at age 30 can make a run at the playoffs. We haven't been to the playoffs since year 1. This is the year. Let's go. Simulating to the All-Star break, Giannis and Ja. We're winning the chip. Giannis, I think, is my prediction. He's going to win it in year 6 and beat Lamar. At the All-Star break, here we go. We are battling for that 1 seed. Look how tight this Western Conference is. Half a game back at the 4th seed. This is a tough conference, but finally, we should make the playoffs. We'll simulate the... Actually, let's check the stats before I leave here. Let's see the award races. Giannis, no, he's not. He's not for... MVP. He's in 3rd place, but he is in the lead right now for Defensive Player of the Year. Only averaging 21 points because now he has to put the friggin' whole team on his back anymore. Let's say player stats here. Ja, 25 points a game, helping Giannis out. 21 points a game, 11 rebounds a game. Okay, this could be the year. I have a good feeling. I'm simulating to the end of the regular season. We'll be back in a sec. This man, Luka, doesn't lose MVPs, so he's got another one. Random auto-generated guy, Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, and random generated guy, Stan Van Gundy, with the Coach of the Year, and Giannis and Ja, all NBA first team players, and we are the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. Let's go. This is the year. Golden State, no. Okay. Just one. Golden State, no. No, don't do it. No, my God, are you kidding me? We get bounced in the first round by the 7 seed? Year number 7 for Lamar Jackson. We get bounced in the first round with Giannis. That's crazy. But I think Giannis is going to wind up winning before Lamar does because this Giants team just keeps getting worse and worse by the year. And they still didn't sign this man, a receiver. Barkley's getting older. Crazy. 299 overall guys in Giannis and Lamar. I think Giannis actually had 98, but can't win a Super Bowl or an NBA championship. Unbelievable. I did not expect to go this far into the video without one of them winning it, to be completely honest. But we got year 7 here. Let's see what Lamar and co can do. We're simming straight to... Actually, I messed up. I want to sim straight to the mid-season and see how we're doing. If you guys are liking the video, please do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll greatly appreciate it. Comment down below who you guys would like to see in the next episode of Race to the Ring. Would you want to see some baseball players, some hockey players, NBA, and NFL, or do you want to see 2 teams go at it? We could do something like the Jets versus the Knicks, something like that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But we are 5-2, so it looks like this team's gonna fall apart every year. But Lamar, I guess, and Saquon carry, but he's ranked 31st in the league in pass touchdowns. It must be this defense or something. But we're ranked 22nd in defense. I don't know how we are winning this division right now. These other teams must be terrible too, because this team is not good. But hopefully, let's keep it rolling. We're simulating to the end of the season, so let's hope that we win the division. Let's see if Lamar and co are going to win a Super Bowl. And the New York Giants finish 7-9, collapse and go 2-7 in their last 9. This team's falling apart here. Let's see Lamar, 27th in the league in passing touchdowns, 5th in passing yards, though not bad. Defensive yards, we were terrible defensively, 32nd. That's why we did not win. But damn, this team needs a rebuild. Oh, man, this is not looking good for Lamar. Let's go see what Giannis is up to with Ja Morant. I think they got a chance to win a championship. Year 7, Grizzlies, Ja, Giannis. I think this is the year. You guys know the deal. To the All-Star break we go. Let's see how they do. We'll be back. This is not good. Year 7. We are 10th in the conference. Ja, Giannis, what are we doing here, guys? Oh, man. Okay. Got to see if they make the playoffs. They got to bounce back here. It's not looking good so far, so we'll see. Oh, man. Already not looking good. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We didn't make the playoffs. This is crazy. What is going on? A 97 Giannis and a 96 Ja can't even make the playoffs. You guys go 39 and 43? Come on. All right, year 8 and Lamar up next. Year 8, ladies and gentlemen, and the Giants are getting worse. Look at this. Saquon Barkley either left or retired. Best wide receiver, still a 74 overall, 69 tight end, 61 tackle, 66 guard, 63 center. What is going on? Can nobody get good players for these guys on the team? Unbelievable. This is going to be a blowout. We're not making the playoffs. I can already tell. Simulating a mid-season. Let's see. 2-5 in the division, halfway into the season. 4th in passing yards, though, for Lamar. 16th in passing touchdowns. I don't think he could put this team on his back to make the playoffs, but we'll see. We're going to simulate to the end. Yep, and the New York Football Giants are 4-12. Lamar couldn't do much. 19th in passing yards, 12th in passing touchdowns, 36 in passer rating. He had a worse passer rating than 4 backups in the league. That is unbelievable. This team needs a rebuild. He's got to leave this team. He's still a 99 overall. He's got to get out of here. 31 years old. Lamar, get out of New York. Go to a contender. Let's see if year 8, Giannis and Ja can win a championship. Year 8, and Ja Morant leaves Giannis Antetokounmpo to dry. Oh my God, there's no way this man Ja left him. He left Giannis all alone in Memphis after they don't even make the playoffs last year. Giannis going down in overall now. He's getting it to that age. 33. He's losing his prime. This is crazy. But okay, here we go. Another regular season. I'm going straight to the end this time. I'm not even going to the All-Star break. Giannis got to carry another organization on his back. And 0-8. We got to wait till we get the first win. 0-9. 0-10, 0-11. They start off 1-13. This is horrible. This is so bad. Giannis, he's not getting a championship. He's got to get out of here. I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. We didn't make the playoffs, obviously. 19-63. This is terrible. Giannis, man, you're never getting a ring, man. Everybody keeps leaving you. This is crazy. This roster's terrible. Oh my God. Wow. We are going to year 9 of Lamar Jackson. I'm losing faith, man. Are any of them going to get a ring? They are literally losing their prime years right now. This is crazy. Going to year 9, back to Madden, and Lamar we go. Lamar leaves again in year 9. He's going to his 3rd team in the league, and I don't know what team he's on. I gotta go find him. Let's go see. What team is Lamar Jackson on that we have to switch to? Because he is not he is a Carolina Panther. He is going to replace Drew Lock as the starter there. So let's go switch to the Panthers, and we got another team. Now this is a roster. Lamar Jackson, great decision. He leaves the friggin' terrible New York Giants roster. He's got himself a Christian McCaffrey 95 overall, a 93 DJ Moore, a Devontae Bingham, who is a auto-generated guy, but an 86 wide receiver. How's his tight ends looking? Not the best, but doesn't matter. A 93 receiver, an 86 receiver. I have high hopes for this team. I think we're making a playoff berth. Maybe this is the year 9, Lamar Jackson. Not not the start we wanted. We're 4-3 here, so we got a tough division, it looks like. 4th in the league in passing touchdowns, only 25th in passing yards, though, for Lamar. He's got to step it up. He's still at 9-9 overall. You got to lead this team to the playoffs. You got talent this time. So you got to take your team to the playoffs. You got to win this game. You have to win these games and take a team to the playoffs. Let's see. We squeak into the playoffs. Lamar takes him to the playoffs. Doesn't win the division, though. The New Orleans Saints will do it. He's 32nd in the league in passing yards. Is he running nowadays? He doesn't run. What is going on with Madden? Madden just does not make this man run. That's what he's got to do. But finally, we're back to the playoffs. Let's get a win against these Packers here. Yes, we do. We're playing the 49ers, and you know what? We are going to jump in and simulate it because I want to see it live. We haven't jumped into a game. We're going to do it. We're going to simulate it live. Let's see. Okay, quarter one divisional round against the 49ers. We get a touchdown. It's 7-3. It's 7-6. Okay, end of the first quarter. Come on, what are we doing here, Lamar? Lamar with the touchdown. It's 14-6. Can we get on the score? We can't. Okay, it's going to be a close one. Maybe we'll get to see some live action here. It goes 21-6 Panthers. End of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth here. 28-9 Panthers. Is this game over with? 35-16 Panthers. NFC Championship bound. NFC Championship time. Can Lamar bring his team to the Super Bowl? We are playing the New Orleans Saints, and we're jumping in. Same thing, fast simming it. And if we get a close game, we're jumping in. Here we go. First quarter. Come on, Lamar. What do we got here? It's 7-0 Panthers, 14-0 Panthers. End of the first quarter. 17-0 Panthers. This is us. We're going to the Super Bowl. Come on, don't choke this. End of the half. To the next quarter we go. It's hard to follow though. 17-6. It's 20-6. This is us. Come on, we're Super Bowl bound. We are Super Bowl bound. 20-9, 23-9. It's game over. We are going to the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson finally. Baker Mayfield's a Saint. We're leading the Carolina Panthers. First year in Carolina. We are going to the Super Bowl. We got to watch him play a little bit in the Super Bowl. We're watching a few plays of Lamar. But we are going to the Super Bowl. Who are we playing? It is Browns, Panthers, 10-6. This is it. Year 9 in Lamar. Does he get the Super Bowl win? And then we have to go to Giannis. But first, we're jumping into the Super Bowl. We're going to see if Lamar can win this one. We're going to watch Lamar Jackson go to work for a few plays just to see it. We're in the Super Bowl. Hand it to McCaffrey. And that man, you know he's going to get out. All right, Lamar in the shotgun. Empty set, empty formation. Where is he going? Lamar running, scrambling. He's going to take it himself. That's the Lamar Jackson we know. Don't fumble, Jesus. Got McCaffrey in the backfield. Shotgun formation. 1st and 10. Lamar looking for a touchdown. Start us off. Gives it to DJ Moore for a little gain there. Okay, they winded up punting, so we're going play by play now. 4th and 1 for Cleveland. Carolina getting the ball back. I've learned how to simulate a little better, so now we know. We're just going to click X and do it this way. We have the ball. When we get into the red zone, we're going to Lamar. Can we get... It's 4th and 2. We're kicking a field goal, okay? 4th and 3 for Cleveland. We're getting the ball back. McCaffrey running it. We're driving here. Ball on the Cleveland 50. Ball on the Cleveland 40. McCaffrey, negative 2-yard rush. Let's pick up this first. 3rd and 17. 4th and 2. 1st and 10. We go for it on 4th down. 1st and goal. We are going to Lamar. We're watching this go down here. Let's see it. We are going to see Lamar work 1st and goal. He's trying to get a touchdown here at the 1. Is he going to give it to McCaffrey? He is. McCaffrey going to walk in for the touchdown. It's 10-0 Panthers. Let's go. Super Bowl time, and the Panthers are up 10-0. Okay, Browns ball. Oh, it looks like we picked them off or something. We're going in to Cleveland territory again. Ball on the Cleveland. 1st and 10. We're going to watch it go down again. Here we go. Lamar. Go slow here. We're going to jump in. Jump to the next play. Lamar 2nd and 5 from the 6. Trying to take a 17-0 lead. If we get this, it's going to be difficult for them to come back. McCaffrey. All right, it's 3rd and, what is it? 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Lamar, what will he do? Trying to take a commanding lead in the Super Bowl against the Browns. He's going to throw. He overthrows him. It goes off the field goal post, and we're going to get a field goal here, so we'll go back to regular sim. Oh, they fake it on 4th down. He's going to throw for the touchdown. I wasn't even paying attention. The Panthers fake it on 4th and 5 from the 6, and they throw it to the lineman for the touchdown. It's 17-0 Panthers. Unbelievable. Let's jump to the next plays. Keep it going. Let's see the end of the half. We get the ball back. All right, we're going to punt it. 17-0. It's the 3rd quarter. Ball on the Cleveland 44. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 22. What happened there? Penalty. Cleveland 29. 4th and 11. We'll take our field goal 20-0. Shutting out the Browns. We have the ball back again. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 17. If we get 11-yard reception, we're at the 4. We're going to watch it go down again in slow-mo. Let's see it. Lamar. Shotgun formation. McCaffrey with him next to him. Here we go. Lamar looking to take a 27-0 lead. McCaffrey, can he get in? At the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Lamar behind center here. Is he going to give it to McCaffrey again? This would do it. It looks like it's probably over already, but McCaffrey gets it. Can't get in. 3rd and goal. Empty set. Lamar back. Taking the snap. Is he going to throw or run it? Pressure. Is that Myles Garrett? It is, but he gets the ball off, but it's okay. We're going to get a field goal here in the 4th quarter. We're going to simulate the rest. They went for it again on 4th down. They didn't get it. Why would they just kick the field goal? But it's 23-0. Almost at the end of the game. Minute and a half, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20. There it is. The Super Bowl champion, Carolina Panthers. We got to see Lamar hoist the championship. Lamar Jackson, the Carolina Panthers. He doesn't do it with the Ravens. Doesn't do it with the Giants. But the Carolina Panthers. And Lamar Jackson, where is he at? High-fiving Myles Garrett. There he is. Oh, they're upset there in Cleveland. Browns fans, I'm sorry. But Lamar, we got to see him lift this trophy. There he is. A Super Bowl champion in year number 9. Race to the ring. He gets the championship. We're going to wait till he gets to the ceremony. See you guys in a second. Here we go. We're on the podium. Lamar. He's got the Lombardi trophy. I don't think that's him holding it right now. Who's got it? Auto-generated guy. Give this man Lamar the trophy. Lamar Jackson with the Lombardi in hand. And we can't even see him. There we go. Lamar kissed that trophy. He's earned it. Been to 3 teams. This is Super Bowl 63. There it is. Lamar Jackson, a Super Bowl champion. But because Lamar Jackson went first, Giannis has a chance to match him. Can the Grizzlies do it in race to the ring? Year 9, Lamar Jackson's a champion. Let's see if Giannis can match him. It is now year 9 for Giannis and the Bucks, and he is now a 93 overall. They didn't get him any help in free agency. He's got one chance to match Lamar Jackson, and if I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to like his chances here. Since it's the last season, possibly, I will simulate to the All-Star break, and we will come back to that time, but I don't think this is going to be the year that Giannis wins it. Giannis doesn't even win one playoff series yet, but if you guys are liking the video, please do me a favor, drop a like on the video. I would greatly appreciate it. They start off 0-10. We're not stopping until they get a win. Oh my God. 0-14. 0-15. 0-16. 0-17. 0-18. Yo, Giannis. You got to get a win. What is going on? 0-20. This is unbelievable. This is 1-23. Is that NBA record? If somebody is here, please in the comments let me know. Is 23 losses to start a season NBA record? It has to be. 0-23? That is so bad. I might just talk it through the whole season because we're already almost at the All-Star break here. But 6-30. They start off 0-23. That is so bad. Giannis, my man. No contract extension deadline, please. My man Giannis had no help. He had 2 seasons with another superstar in Ja Morant. That was it. He had no help, but it is what it is. It's probably harder to win a championship for Lamar switching teams. He did have a good team, though, at the end, but it's a superstar in the NBA. I thought Giannis would get at least a couple playoff series wins. We only made the playoffs twice, and now 1 playoff series win for Giannis. That is unbelievable. 11-45 for him. We're simulating all the way to the end of the regular season, where Lamar Jackson looks like he will win Race to the Ring episode number 1 against Giannis Antetokounmpo in year number 9. If you guys are still watching, please do me a favor, hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. That would help the channel greatly. So please, if you guys have not yet subscribed, please do so, and comment down below, who do you guys want to see in Race to the Ring episode number 2? Could be any sport you like between the 4 major sports in America of hockey, baseball, football, or basketball, just because I don't think FIFA has a good I don't know how it would work in FIFA. Maybe we could implement FIFA too, but I just don't know. Giannis does make an NBA All-First team, but he does not make the playoffs, which means Lamar Jackson is our Race to the Ring episode number 1 champion with the Carolina Panthers. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy the first episode of Race to the Ring, please let me know down in the comments down below what you guys thought about it, what we can improve on to make the series even better, what you guys liked, what you guys didn't like. It would help the series greatly. Also, comment down below what guys you would like to see in the next episode of Race to the Ring, episode number 2. Do you guys want to see these episodes, twice a week, once a week? Let me know down in the comments also for that. But if you guys did enjoy it, please do me a favor and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I would also appreciate that. We're trying to hit 600 subscribers, so every subscription would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to follow me at my social medias. You'll see on the screen right here, my Twitter, my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitch account. You guys can go follow me over there. I'll put out polls. Maybe we'll do for Race to the Ring. We'll put them on Twitter for you guys to vote for as well, and Instagram. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.